Gen Z is obsessed with irony. What is irony though? Irony is defined as the expression of one's meaning by using language that normally signifies the opposite, typically for humorous or emphatic effect. Now, why are we so reliant on this type of humor in this day and age? Well, it's very simple. It's funny. Yeah, shocking revelation, I know. It's one thing for me to point to an obviously terrible piece of media and say, hey look, this is so bad, isn't that funny? But the joke hits even harder if I frame it as a masterpiece, the most incredible thing ever crafted by man. Because you and I both know that is far from the truth, which is what makes it so funny, ha ha. Now I don't have a problem with this type of humor. In fact, I use it a lot. The problem comes when we end up giving way too much attention to stupid shit. Need an example? Look no further than Sexyy Red. Now on the surface, she does not have any outstanding talents. She can't sing, and let's just say her rapping ability leaves a lot to be desired.
My coochie pink, my booty hole brown.
But that's the person we chose to make famous. That's the media that now little kids consume. But when someone with genuine talent and love for the art comes through like Doechii, we throw titles like Industry Plant or Harriet Tubman music.
Hey man, fuck all that anxiety bullshit. We need Ice Spice to shake some ass.
I don't know if there's an actual science behind it, but I think there's a certain feeling of superiority we get from engaging with things ironically. Maybe as a means to distance ourselves from that particular thing. Remember that song by KSI that everyone made fun of last year? Yeah, it went #1 in the UK and has 100 million views on YouTube. Maybe I'm just delusional, but I know ain't no way that many people watched that to make fun of it. Some of y'all secretly like that song, let's be real. I think the reason people also watch something like the Talk Tour podcast, oh my god, is because there's a certain enjoyment we get from pretending as if we're the type of people that would enjoy that type of stuff. But you taking the time out of your day to watch that just looks to me like you enjoy it. People use irony to engage with things without having to admit that they actually like them, because they're avoiding judgment from everyone on the internet, or at least everyone around them. And rightfully so, because some of y'all are assholes, let's be real. If I post a photo on Twitter or a reel on Instagram right now, there's a high chance that I might get cooked for the smallest thing in the comments. I can't imagine what it's like for a specific moment in my life being subject to constant internet ridicule. That's exactly what that goon-aside dude was avoiding when he offed himself. But hey, that's a topic for another day. The main point is, why would I choose to go through that when I can use irony to shield myself from that embarrassment? Another reason why this type of humor is prominent among Gen Z is that it's just a way to cope with the absurdity and chaos that comes with modern life. It's a weird form of escape. When you're on the internet, you're in an environment where everyone is trying to get your attention or even sell you something, and irony can be used as a form of detachment that you can use to engage with everything that's happening around you. It's a way for all of us to deal with the fact that a lot of people we've promoted for doing stupid stuff are now probably richer and happier than we'll ever be. It's not easy for me to accept the fact that a kid and his dad got famous off of bringing the broom while I'm working a 9 to 5 at McDonald's. So why not just shrug and embrace all that with a wink and a smile? But now there's a problem with the fact that we don't even know what's sincere and what's not anymore. I don't hate irony, but if we all act too cool and self-aware to openly engage in things that we like and spend our time giving attention to the people that lack that self-awareness, we're actually giving them the power to determine what dominates our culture. But you know, I have hope. I have hope that one day sincerity will return and we can do and enjoy things we actually like without having to pretend and use sarcasm and irony to shield our genuine feelings towards that particular thing. So in conclusion, you know Miles is the best rapper alive.
This is the sound of a lottery machine.